From the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshal Manlove from Delaware Sports and American Sports Reports. This is a special segment dedicated to the 2024 All Delaware Sports Fall High School Sports Team. Before we talk about that, what it is, and who is being honored on this list, this is brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove, comedy hypnotist. If you'd like a funny, fascinating, and memorable experience for a party or an event that you're having, please consider my stage hypnosis show, details about which you can find at marshalmanlove.com. I just want to point out my hair. If you watched recently, I mentioned that it was possibly haircut day. So it was hair cleanup day, actually. I have to grow out my hair because I am looking to perform my hypnosis show in a bunch of Renaissance fairs next year, and I want to look like a wizard. Yeah. All right, the Delaware Sports Fall Team for 2024, 40 of them commingled, boys and girls from all sports. They were selected from nominees who were nominated by viewers of this show and coaches and athletic directors from around the state. And then we selected from there. Extra weight was given to nominees who weren't directly related or part of a coach's or athletic director's specific team, although that did not disqualify anybody. Now, there was only one person on this list that I personally nominated and selected. And it's not going to be who you think it is when we get to that particular person. Trust me, it's not. You can try to figure out who that might be if you want and play that game. That's fine. Any statistics available in here and posted are not official and just pulled from wherever they were available. No music in the background because I don't want anybody getting mad that I'm playing their music. That's so weird. But anyway, let's begin. After I mention this, that some of these are multi-sports athletes, and perhaps their better sport is later in the year, in the winter or spring. When winter and spring come, we will, and they are worthy of an honor, we're going to name them as an honorable mention so we can get more teams. And then the final All Delaware Sports Fall High School teams for the scholastic year, 24 and 25, will be announced in June. That process will be ongoing along the way. Anybody who is in the fall, winter, and spring teams automatically eligible for the all-year team, of course. And what else? If you don't see a fantastic athlete on here, it's simply because he or she was not nominated. All coaches and athletic directors have been getting requests for these nominations all season long, but everybody's busy. Some names fall through the crack. We'll do a wild card team as well come May or June. Now, with all that set up, sorry that it took so long to do so, let's begin with Amanda Rattay, a senior from Newark Charter's field hockey team. She's a first-team All-State player, led the team in goals with 28. She's a University of Delaware commit. Alani Williams, a senior from Christiana's field hockey team. She led her team in goals and assists, was first-team All-Blue Hen Conference. This is in alphabetical order, by the way. We're not ranking them, classifying them in any way. They're just all part of the same team. Continuing on with the A's. Anna Bacchius, a junior from Padua cross country team, the Division I state champion. Atia Sabah, a sophomore from Cape Henlopen, first team All-State player, second team selection to the 2024 National Field Hockey Coaches Association High School All-Region team. Ben Pizarro, a senior from Tatnall's cross-country team, the Division II state champion, captain of the state championship team, a Columbia commit. Bree Moffitt, a junior from Smyrna's field hockey team, first team All-State selection 2024 NFHCA High School All-Region First Team, led the Eagles in goals with 45 and assists with 13, one of only two players in the state with over 100 points for the season. Points totaled 2 points for a goal, 1 for an assist, if you're unaware. Bryn String, a senior from Lake Forest Field Hockey, first team All-State, tied for the team lead in goals with 11 and in points with 26. She is a U of DE commit. Kale, the Mountain DeNegris, a senior from Delaware Military Academy's football team, the Class 2A Lineman of the Year on offense and defense. CJ Norton, a senior from Sussex Academy's soccer team, first team All-State goalie, top 11 selection, selected to the All-Region team as well, had the game-winning save in penalty kicks in the state championship game. Elena Milloway, a senior from Delmarva Christian's volleyball team, the Delaware State Player of the Year. She led the state in kills with 349, led the team in digs also with 211, and service aces with 54. She's a Florida Gulf Coast University commit, and she will play beach volleyball there. Ethan Barnett, a senior from Odessa's soccer and cross-country teams, all conference honoree in both sports, broke the school record in the 5K. Finley Lum, a senior from Caravel's soccer team, first team All-State selection, top 11, number 4 out of the 11, and selected to the All-Region team. Gia Pizzulo, an 8th grader from Dickinson's volleyball team, the Blue Hen Flight B Player of the Year. She led the Rams in kills with 122 and digs with 107. Gavin Newcomb, a senior from Wilmington Charter's soccer team, first team All-State selection, top 11, and an All-Region selection. Hayden Haynes, a junior from Caravel's field hockey team, first team All-State, selected to the 2024 NFHCA High School second team All-Region. Jaslyn Dawkins, a junior from Appaquinimink volleyball team, the team leader in kills with 256, second team All-State player for the Jaguars. Jason Baker, a junior from Cape and Lopin's cross-country team, the Division I state champion. Jace Munson, a senior from St. George's football team, first team Class A, 3A defensive end, all-class defensive player of the year. He had 61 total tackles this year and 14 sacks. Jack Talley, a senior from Appaquinimink soccer and football team, first team All-State soccer player in the top 11, selected to the All-Region team, and an All-District kicker for the football team. Javion Chandler, a senior from Indian River's football team, first team All-Class 1A, led the team in rushing with over 1,000 yards, scored 20 rushing touchdowns and 2 receiving. Scored the game-winning touchdown in the championship game on a hook and ladder play. Jordan Holloman, a senior from Delmar's field hockey team, first team All-State and the Player of the Year, led state in goal scoring with 61, led team to 9th straight state championship, selected to the 2024 NFHCA High School first team All-Region, the University of Maryland commit. Justin Bazzo, a junior from St. Elizabeth's, an all-state goalie for the Vikings. Katie Hannick from St. Mark's field hockey team, first team All-State, selected to the 2024 NFHCA High School first team All-Region, led the Spartans in goals with 24 and assists with 8. Katie Payne, a senior from Tatnall's cross-country team, the Division II state champion, captain The state championship team, a Virginia commit. Kennedy Pavlikovich, a junior from Newark Charters volleyball team. Second team All-State player, led the Patriots in kills and service aces. Layla Dukes, a junior from Middletown's field hockey team, first team All-State, led the Cavaliers in goals with 27, led the state in assists with 20, all-time leading goal scorer at Middletown. Leah Henderson, a junior from MOT Charters volleyball team, second team All-State player, led the team in kills and digs, set the single-season school record for kills, and is now the Mustangs' all-time leader in that category. Lydia Spencer, a senior from Tower Hills volleyball team, first team All-State player, fourth in the state in kills, captain of the state championship team. Maddie Way, a junior from St. Mark's volleyball team, first team All-Catholic Conference setter, led the Spartans in assists with 448 and aces with 43, reached the 1,500 career assist mark this year. Malik Bell, a senior from Sussex Central's football team, the Class 3A Offensive Player of the Year, led the state in rushing yards in the top 100 in the country with 2,164 yards on the ground. Maria Coco Lambie, a junior from Wilmington Christian's volleyball team, second team All-State, second in the state with kills with 308, led the team in digs with 230 and aces with 48. Mike Capretto, a junior from Wilmington Charters soccer team, first team All-State player in the top 11 as well, selected to the All-Region team, led the force with 21 goals. Nehemiah Costin, a freshman from Dover's football team, scored 6 offensive touchdowns and 2 on defense, all-district wide receiver, defensive back, and kick returner for the Senators. Rylan Lehman, a senior from Sussex Academy's field hockey team, first team All-State, led the team in assists, 5-year varsity player. She is headed to Michigan State to play field hockey. Robbie R.J. Johnson, a senior from Salesianum's football team, the Class 3 Lineman of the Year. Ryan Tattersall, a senior from Wilmington Friends football team, the Offensive Player of the Year in the district, leader on defense as well, and was the long snapper for the kicking team. Shayla Howell, a senior from St. George's volleyball team, first team All-State setter, reached the 1,000 assist mark for her career this year. Shelby Manlove, a senior from Sussex Academy's field hockey team, first team All-State, led the team in goal scoring, selected to the 2024 NFHCA High School first team All-Region. Thomas Nunez Ramirez, a freshman from Aspira soccer team, the first Aspira player to earn all-state honors. They're in their second year as a varsity sport at the school. Only freshman honored on the all-state team, leading scorer for the Wolves with 18 goals. And Tyler Sipa, a senior from Salesianum's soccer team, first team All-State, ranked number 1 here in the state in the top 11 and overall, selected as an All-American. That, my friends, the 2024 All-Fall Delaware Sports High School teams, 40 of them in all. And just keep your ears and eyes open for athletes in the winter season, and we will name an all-winter team as well. You can always submit a nomination at any time to us at mysportsreports@gmail.com. No athletes of the week this week. We will begin those next week. And now, since the trombones took us in, what's going on with my computer? They take us out also. Yeah. Now, time to go rake the leaves.